What do you want?
What do I want, Sydney? Well, I don't know. I think I just got what I wanted because you're back for Scream 5. Well, Scream 5. Yes, everybody. Brand new update. Sydney Prescott is returning for Scream 5. 5. Announced today as I'm just getting out of bed to the news, so I had to hop over here and do this cancer content. But just to tell you that Sydney Prescott, Nev Campbell, is returning. And it was about as hard to get her for this one as it was for Scream 4. But she is returning. We are happy. And it's being reported by Bloody Disgusting and was confirmed by the official Scream 5 Twitter account. Bump. Blurry, yes, I think. Blurry. But I think you get the message. Hello again. Hello. As you can see through their official website, Bloody Disgusting, Nev Campbell is back as Sydney Prescott in Spyglass and Paramount's Scream relaunch exclusive. And Bloody Disgusting always comes up quickly with this stuff. They always get the news out there quickly. But never trust anything via the site, we got this covered, because they don't have it covered. What they have covered is bullshit, lies. But everyone trusts Bloody Disgusting, and it is confirmed because it was confirmed by the official Twitter account for the new Scream movie. The verified account, mind you. The article goes on to say, it's not a Scream movie without Nev Campbell, and we're excited to exclusively report today that the actress has signed on to reprise her iconic role as Sydney Prescott in Spyglass Media's Media Group and Paramount Pictures' upcoming relaunch of the Scream film franchise. Campbell, of course, played the franchise leading lady in all 4 Wes Craven Scream movies, and it would be downright impossible to imagine Ghostface's return without her. Campbell joins previously announced legacy cast members David Arquette and Courtney Cox, who will return as Dewey Riley and Gail Weathers, respectively, as well as new cast members Jack Quaid from The Boys, Melissa Barrera from In the Heights, and Jenny Ortega from You. I've never heard of You, but I might have to look that up. Scream is being directed by Matt Bettolini, Olpen, and Tyler Gillette of the filmmaking group Radio Silence, and they did Ready or Not. They did Ready or Not, and I do love Ready or Not. It's a great modern day horror movie. And VHS from a screenplay by James Vanderbilt, Murder Mystery, Zodiac, and The Amazing Spider-Man. That's not really a good movie. I don't like The Amazing Spider-Man. I like the original Spider-Man movies. And Guy Busick from Ready or Not and Castle Rock. Radio Silence said in a statement today that we were pinching ourselves. It's hard to express how much the character Sydney Prescott shaped our love of movies, and to have the chance to work with Nev is truly a dream come true. It just wouldn't be a Scream movie without Nev, and we're so excited and honored to join her in Woodsboro. Nev Campbell gave herself her blessing to the project. After spending time speaking with Radio Silence, they have shown such love, respect, and admiration for Wes Craven and all that he's created in the Scream franchise. I am beyond excited to step back into the role of Sydney Prescott and return to Woodsboro. The production will shoot in Wilmington, North Carolina. I knew that because they said they were going to shoot there as soon as they can get it back to filming kind of normal. Due to the COVID thing, they had to follow certain rules and restrictions. Franchise creator Kevin Williamson and the third member of Radio Silence trio, Chad Belia, I think that's how you pronounce that, I'm terrible with words, are executive producing the project, are producing with Project X Entertainment's Vanderbilt, Paul Neinstein, and William Chirac serving as producers. Spyglass and Paramount Pictures will release the film worldwide on January 14th, 2020. Yeah, it's going to be out in January of 2022, and some people are worried about that they're putting out a Scream movie in the middle of January. And I know January is usually a date you put your movie in if you want it to die. You put your movie in January if you don't have faith in the project, if you think it's not going to make a lot of money, if you think it's going to die. But that's not the same thing with Scream. You know, Scream movies can be released any time of the year, because this guy, Ghostface, could be doing this to you any time of the day, and it could be anybody. It could be your best friend. It could be your mother. The killer could be anybody. That's the whole point. Everybody's a suspect. It could be anybody. It's a costume you can find at any store, especially during Halloween time. But it could be a costume you can find anywhere. And the killer could be anybody. It's not a very expensive costume. It's very simple, but it covers everything. It could be anybody. Unlike Halloween with Michael Myers, those movies had to be out in October. And before they all were, up until Halloween 6, because Halloween 6 was the first Halloween movie to not be released in October, but was released in September. And then they had Halloween H2O, which was out in August. They had Halloween Resurrection, I think that was in July. And then Rob Zombie's movies were out in August. But Halloween 2018 was the first Halloween movie since Halloween 5 to be out in October. And Kills and Ends will also be out in October as well. But with Scream, it could be out any time of the year. And think about it, the first movie came out on my birthday, December 20th, 1996. When Scream came out, I was turning 1 year old. I was a year old when the first movie came out. If that tells you anything, that Scream, the first one, came out 5 days before Christmas, and it made millions of dollars. It made a lot of money. I think it was close to $200 million it made by the end of its run. It made so much that while the film was still in theaters, they were already starting on production of Scream 2. They were already finishing up the script and getting everything ready by the time Scream was still in the theaters running, people watching it in the theaters. That's how much money Scream made. That's how popular it was. That's how big of a hit that movie was for it coming out as a slasher movie just before Christmas. People were going out doing their last round of Christmas shopping, and then going home, dropping stuff off, and then going back out to the theater to watch the movie. That's how good Scream was. But there's your big announcement. Nev Campbell is back. Sidney Prescott is back as Nev Campbell, and I'm excited. I'm so excited that I could pass out, and I'm fat, so that's probably not a good thing. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.